Hey friends, welcome. My name is Ashley Shanks, and I teach for small world yoga at several different locations around town. But this one today, I am focusing on a middle school class. Um, and so, really, anyone can join. You don't have to be in middle school to do this yoga practice. Um, Anyone can join. However, it is going to be for a special school, Lead Southeast. Go Lobos! Which I actually sometimes substitute teach at. So if any of the students are joining us today, it is great to see you, even though we can't be in school to do this in person. I'm really thankful that we're able to meet like this, and you can do this yoga practice on your own anytime you want. All right, so we're going to be recording it for our YouTube channel, so you can access it anytime. And feel free to share it with friends. You can do it anywhere you want. So for today's class, all you need is a mat. If you don't have a mat, you just want to be on something where you have a little bit of cushion, but you won't slip. So if you're on carpet, that's fine. Or if you want to do this outside, maybe use a towel or something like that. That would be perfect. All right. And then the other thing I had is just a little pillow, but that's totally optional. It's just going to be to rest our head during some of the stretches. So just an option there. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I'm in our seated pose, and you can just find your positioning there for your sit bones to be pressing down into the mat, feeling nice and grounded. And then your legs are crossed, okay? But it should be comfortable, so don't feel like you're having to force your knees down. If you need a little bit more space, you can always bring the feet out more in front of the body, and that will give you a little bit of relaxation through the hips if you feel a little tight there today. All right, so go ahead, close your eyes, and just start to settle into your space. Notice your breath. Is your breath short? Is it long? Could it be bigger? Are you breathing in just your chest? Try to make a really big breath that creates a sensation in the belly as well as the chest to really get the fullest breath possible. And so focus on that full breath the entire class today. Still keeping our eyes closed. Take 3 full inhales and exhales at your own pace. And open your eyes. All right, so we're going to add our breath with a little seated stretching first. So arms reach out and up. Take a big breath in through your nose. Reach up tall. Let the hands come down and let your breath out. All right, so now we're going to add a side stretch. Big breath in. Drop one hand, reach the other arm up and over, let it out. Hold the stretch here. You're reaching your arm up and over, creating space through your side body. And then come back to center. Big breath in. Other side, drop your arm, reach up and over. Reach your arms the opposite wall. Feel the length in the hips, all the way up to the shoulder. Then come back to center. Let's do one more each side. Big breath in. Let it out, drop your arm. Reach and extend. Center, big breath in. Other side. Drop your arm, reach and extend. Jump back to center. All right, we're adding a little spinal twist. So big breath in, just like we've been doing. But now we drop one arm behind and one hand to our opposite knee. Let out your breath. Extend up through the crown of your head. And then twist a little deeper, maybe looking over your shoulder. Really feeling the twist through the belly. One more full breath in and out here. And come back to center. Other side. Big breath in. And down. Inhale to extend up through the crown of your head. Exhale. Twist, look over your shoulder. Come back to center. All right, so I want you to round out through your belly, dropping your chin towards your chest, really feeling a stretch through your spine, and then slowly rolling up, and then extending up through your chest, creating extension through your upper back. Nice. So adding that together, we inhale as we lift and extend. Exhale as we round out and curve. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round out and curve. One more with that. Inhale up. Exhale. All right, come back to center. Drop your chin to your chest. Gently roll your head up one side, back down to your center. Going at your own pace. Whatever feels comfortable. Closing your eyes, always an option. Pausing if you feel a place that feels tight. Just stay there. Use your breath to breathe into that space. One more each side. All right. Slowly chin the chest and then. All right, so let's start moving. Coming onto all fours, finding a tabletop position. So your hands are right beneath your shoulders. Your knees are right beneath your hips. You want to draw up through your belly, creating a nice straight spine. So imagine your spine extending out, creating a nice long line through the neck and out the crown of your head. Okay, so we want to keep our gaze forward to maintain that neutral position. And then lift up through the arms. So rather than sinking down into your shoulders, really press away firmly from your mat, really opening up through the shoulder blades. All right, so we're going to do a few cats and cows here. All right, so arch your back. lift up, focus towards the belly, and then drop your belly, arch your back, look up towards the sky. All right, so here we go. Pull the belly in. This is our cat. Drop your belly, look out for cow. 2 more like that. Roll through the belly. Create a nice perch. Drop the belly, look out and up. Adding your breath to it. Big inhale here. Exhale. Round out, lift higher. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale. Lift higher. Lower back down, finding the midpoint between those 2 poses, coming back to your tabletop. Extend one arm out, long from your shoulder, keeping it in line with your ear. And then extend your opposite leg behind your body, trying to keep your leg at hip level. So you have a nice long line from your toes all the way up to your fingertips. And extend out. See if you can reach towards the opposite walls, creating length in your body. And then draw your knee and elbow to meet underneath the belly. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. One more like that. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl your belly. Bring the hand back down, switching sides. Extend your arm out long. Opposite leg extends out long. Keeping your body squared up and long to your mat. Draw the knee to meet the elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round it out. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round it out. Inhale, extend. Exhale, roll it in. All right, bring the hands back down. If you need to shake out the wrists, you can roll them out side to side. Okay. And now we're gonna go into our downward dog. So if you walk the hands out a little bit more in front of your body, I want you to press all the way into the palms of your hands, almost like your fingertips could grip the mat. Okay, so you want a really strong foundation through your hands as you set up for your downward dog. All right, then curl your toes under and lift your hips up high to the sky, feeling a nice stretch through the hamstrings on the back side of your leg. And then bend one knee and then the other. Yeah, so imagine that your hips are lifting up to the sky. Your body almost looks like an upside down V shape. We'll do a few more of these. Any movement that feels good in this position, feel free to do that. And then settle in here. All right. So slowly tiptoe feet to the front, meeting the hands at the top of your mat or your space. And then fold forward. Draw your nose towards your knees. Let your head hang heavy. You can overlap your arms, letting the forehead rest in between. And then add a shake side to side. Creating length through your spine, keeping the knees bent here to really get a stretch through the lower back to our upper back to our neck. And then release the arms down. Slowly roll up to the top. Your head is going to be last. So feel the spine slowly roll up one vertebra at a time and finding your way to the top. All right? So we are going to do a little flow. If this is your first time joining me for yoga or doing yoga ever, don't worry. Everybody can do yoga. It doesn't matter if you're flexible. That is the number one thing all the students always say is like, well, I'm not flexible. That's okay. It doesn't matter if you can touch your toes. There are awards given out in yoga. All right, it's all about your body, what feels good in your body, and just having the experience every time you roll your mat out and doing something positive for yourself. Okay, so here we go. Find your mountain pose, feet right beneath the hips, pressing the balls and the heels of the feet firmly into your mat. So maybe rock forward from the front and to the back, really making sure the weight is equal in all parts of the foot. Your arms are down at your side, your shoulders are back, your heart is open. Reach your arms up high to the sky. Hands meet in the center, we dive down low, we reach for our toes. Maybe keeping a soft bend in the knees. Lift up, hands right beneath your knees. Okay, so you're coming to a halfway lift here. So you're extending out long through your spine. And then you relax and fold back forward, coming to your forward folds, forehead drawing down towards the knees. Bring your hands down to your mat. Step back and into a plank. All right, so there are multiple ways to do what we call a chaturanga. I'm going to demonstrate at least two. So whichever one feels good in your body, you can do that. Bring your knees down. That was a long plank hold. Sorry, guys. All right, so knees, chest, and chin is the first way I'm going to demonstrate. So your knees come down, and just like it says, knees, chest, chin. Knees, lower your chest, lower your chin, and then extend out onto your mat, preparing for a low cobra, okay? So your hands are down at your side, your shoulders are down away from your ears, and you create an extension through your upper back, keeping your gaze a few feet in front, making sure you don't crunch your neck like this. You just want it nice and relaxed. We're just opening up our upper back here. And then release back down. Press your body up and away. Curl your toes under, lifting back up to your downward facing dog. Nice. All right. So extend one leg up to the sky. Bring your leg through, finding the top of your mat, placing the foot in between your hands, and then press out strong through your back heel. Draw your knee down to the mat, extend the foot out, bring your hands up to the knee. So your knee is right over your ankle, your chest is lifted proud to the sky. Adding a breath here, arms reach up, inhale big, exhale, let it out. Inhale. Exhale, see if you can sink deeper into that stretch. Let your hips come down further. Inhale. Exhale. Lower down. Good job. Bring the hands back to your mat. Curl your back toe. Step it back into your plank. Press back to a downward dog. Other side, extend your leg up. Bring your leg through. Press out strong through your back heel, creating length through your leg and hip. Bring the knee down. Bring the foot down. Walk your hands up to your knee. Lift up, proud through your chest. Feel the hips drawing down. Add your breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, see if you can sink a little bit lower. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sink lower. One more like that. Inhale, big. Exhale, lower. Good job. Hands come down. Step it back into downward facing dog. Look forward at your hands. Tiptoe, walk your feet to the top. Meeting your hands. Fold forward. Hold here. Notice how the body feels. If anything feels different. And then slowly roll up. Head is last. All right. So here we go. Big breath in. Let it out. Dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. All right, so here comes the next option. Hands down, step back to your plank. Okay, so this is our other option for the chaturanga. You can do it from your plank position, the elbows tuck into your side, and you lower down with your chest, bringing the tops of the feet to the mat, and then pressing up, coming to an upward facing dog. Legs are engaged. Good job. And then press it back. Downward facing dog. Here we go. One leg reaches up. I've been starting with my right, but you can start with whichever one you want. Bring your leg through. This time, we're coming up to a crescent lunge. So press out strong again through the heel. Find your balance. Reach your arms up. Biceps in line with your ears. Chest is lifted. Front knee is over your ankle. Good job. Inhale big. Exhale, sink deeper to the stretch. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Good job. Bring the arms forward. Bend the knee a little bit deeper. Step back, downward facing dog. Other side. Lift your leg up. Bring it through. Press out strong through your heel. Extend up tall. Find your crescent lunge. Really strong and proud. Nice. All right. Big breath in. Let it out. Sink lower. Big breath in. Sink lower. One more breath in. Sink lower. Good job. Bring your hands forward. Woo. Sink down. Press back downward facing dog. Walk, hop, or jump all the way to the top. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Okay, so we added on a little bit to that flow. I wanted to give you instructions the first time through, but now we're going to go through it a little bit quicker. And then I want you to use your breath, following my cues, and see how it feels in your body. All right, so either option for the chaturanga, knees, chest, chin, or the full plank coming all the way down. All right, whatever feels comfortable. Here we go. Mountain pose first. Arms reach up, inhale big. Exhale, dive forward, reach to your toes. Inhale, halfway lift, stretch your spine long, look forward. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale, come down to your plank or knees, chest and chin. Exhale, bring your body through. Inhale, lift up, low cobra or your upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale. Right leg comes through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale. Pause and sink down. All right, so from our crescent lunge, going to warrior two. So the back foot turns out like it's a blade. So you're pressing out through the outside pinky toe edge, okay? Your arms extend out long like a T. So imagine that you're pulling your arms in opposition, one to one wall, one to the other. Okay, the same thing as our crescent lunge. The front knee stays right over your ankle. Back leg stays straight and strong. And now you take your gaze over your center finger. Really lift up through your belly. Nice. Hold it here. One full breath in. Let it out. Good job. Bring the arms all the way down. Frame your foot, step it back, downward facing dog. Other side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left leg comes forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, settle in. Turn your back foot out. Press out through the blade edge. Open your arms, finding your warrior two. Lift up through your belly, roll the shoulders down and back. Keep your gaze over your center finger. Big breath in. Let it out. Good job. Bring the arms down. Step it back, downward facing dog. Hop, step, walk all the way to meet the hands. Slowly inhale, lift. Send the spine long, exhale, lower. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Great. Good job. So I want to make sure we have enough time to wind down. This class has actually flown by. So we're going to go through one more flow and then work our way down to the mat. Okay? So here we go. Final one. Do your best. I know you're going to do awesome. Here we go. Mountain pose first. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the ground. Inhale, back to knees, chest and chin, or your chaturanga with a plank. Exhale, lower, come up. Inhale. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right leg through. Rise, crescent lunge. Exhale, sinking down. Open out to your warrior two, arms out. Taking your gaze over your center finger. Add your reverse warriors to your arm drops. Create space through your belly, arch up and over. Back to warrior two. Into an extended side angle. Good job. Back to warrior two. Arms all the way down, straight to the floor. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Left leg comes through. Rise, crescent lunge. Exhale, bring it down. Turn the back foot out, warrior two. Go to the center finger. Inhale, arm sweeps back, reverse warrior. Exhale, arm sweeps forward, extended side angle. Inhale, lift, warrior two. Exhale, arms sweep down. This time, bring the knees down to your mat. Sink back into a child's pose. So your toes touch, your knees are mat distance apart. Your arms are out long. Your forehead rests on your mat. With each breath, fill up your belly a little bit more. And with each exhale, sink your hips back towards your heels, creating space and length through the back side of your body. Noticing if anything feels tight, that needs a little bit of extra attention today. One more breath in and out. Slowly walking yourself up, sweeping your feet around to the front. Okay, so I'm going to face towards you so you can see. I want you to bring one ankle over the top of your thigh. Okay, so if this is too much, you can just hold it like a little baby. All right, and just assist, maybe straighten the front leg. Need a little bit more assistance. But I just want you to stretch over the midline, feeling a stretch through your IT bands, glutes, quads. It's a nice little hip opener. And then guide that foot, place it down to the outside of your leg. The straight leg, foot is flexed, toes are drawing up to the ceiling. Wrap your arm around your knee. Extend your arm behind your body, lift up tall through your spine, and then twist over the shoulders. So just like we did in our warm-up, we inhale, lengthen through the spine. We exhale to twist deeper. Come back to center. Switch sides. Cross it over, taking whichever option feels good to you. Every little baby, rock it side to side. Feeling that nice stretch. And then extend the leg out long, toes up to the sky, keeping the foot flexed. Draw the foot down to the outside of the body. Wrap your arm around, reach your arm up and over. Inhale big. Exhale, twist deeper. Inhale. Exhale. And come back to center. All right, so bringing both legs out in front, toes are flexed, quads are engaged so we can create more length through the hamstrings. If you have your pillow and you wanted to use a pillow or just something to support your head, go ahead and grab that. You're just gonna rest it across the tops of your thighs. And then extend up tall through the chest, lengthen out, and then slowly, slowly, slowly find a point that feels like you're getting a stretch, but you're not forcing anything. And then relax your forehead to your pillow or whatever you're using. And then relax the arms down at your side, keeping the feet flexed, lengthening through the lower back, through the hamstrings. I like to use the pillow or an object for this stretch just because it makes me feel more grounded. And you can use a pillow for several poses like this, just to settle into your space. When your mind is racing, it's just nice to find one point where you can pause and let go and just reset your mind and find some stillness. Slowly roll up, extend up. Nice. You can bring your pillow off to the side. All right, so Next, we are gonna lower our bodies down to our mats, wrapping up our class for the day. So find a comfy place. It's quiet. If you want to place like an eye mask or just something over your eyes, even like a towel or something, that can be really nice for Shavasana. When you're ready, roll your body all the way down onto your mat. Feel your mat support your body. Let the legs gently fall out to the side. Shoulders, head, all relaxed, heavy. Start to melt into your mats. Close your eyes. Reconnect with your breath. Notice if it feels different from when we started our class. Gently scan your body, starting from your toes, all the way up through the crown of your head. Noticing if anything feels tight or it feels different. You're still holding on to the tension. Use your breath to breathe into that place, allowing for a deeper relaxation, just letting go. So Shavasana is so important for our minds and our bodies. It just gives us space to pause and to just be still in one spot, relaxing our bodies, relaxing our minds, taking a break from our day, resetting for what is to come, maybe today, maybe a week from now. But be here in this space now. All of those things will be waiting. You deserve this time to pause and reset, recharge. I would encourage at least 3 to 5 minutes of Shavasana. If you have the time to do that, pause the video and take as much time as you need. And when you're ready, restart and I'll close our class. Slowly start to bring movement back to your body, wiggling your fingers and toes. Maybe taking a big full body stretch, arms extending up and overhead. And then finding a way that is comfortable for your body to come back up to the top. Finding our seated pose, just where we started our class. Closing our eyes. One final breath to end our practice. Arms reach up, big breath in. Hands come together, meet at the top, we let it out. Taking a bow, showing gratitude to our bodies. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to see you guys again really soon. Feel free to check out Small World's Instagram and Facebook page. They are constantly updating it for live classes and other things that we have going on during this crazy time. But so grateful that we have the ability to connect, even if it's through a screen. I hope you enjoyed the class. Also, we have a YouTube channel for Small World that has a ton of other yoga videos. So you can check out other instructors, do other types of classes. There's so many that you can do. So I encourage you to check those out. And I hope you have an awesome rest of the day. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.